Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start making money in the stock market even if you are a total beginner. I'll walk you through all the essential tools you need, and then I'll break down the exact strategy I have personally used to trade profitably and consistently over the years. Whether you are a brand new or just looking for a structure, this video is for you. Before we jump in, quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only. And yes, trading does involve risk. But if you treat this like a business, stay disciplined and follow this plan carefully, you'll give yourself a solid chance of making money in the markets. So let's dive in. Let me start with something most beginner ignore. Education. If you want to succeed in trading, this is non-negotiable. Trading is not a game, it's a career, and like any other career, it requires serious commitment. The good news, you don't need a degree to get started, just the right mindset and the right resources. You can learn a lot right here on this channel. I'll guide you step by step, but I also recommend checking out investopedia.com. It's like the Wikipedia for finances. This website will explain you everything about trading and investing. Just check it out. Now let's talk tools. First thing you need is a laptop or desktop and fast internet. Please don't try to trade from your phone. That's not how trading should be done. Treat this like a real business. You need a proper screen and a reliable internet connection to make smart, quick decisions. Next, you will need a brokerage account. You need a broker to buy and sell stocks. Google the top broker in your country and open an account with them. If you are in the US and you are just starting, apps like Robinhood and Webull are easy to use. But if you are planning to take this seriously, go with brokers like Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade, or Interactive Broker. These brokers serve in many different countries as well. They offer better tools, support, and executions. I personally use TD Ameritrade. Third, and most important things you need for trading is some starting capital. You don't need thousands to begin. Even $300, $200, $500 is enough for learning and practicing. Don't focus on profit in the beginning. Your job is to learn, experiment, and survive at first. I always say, start small, stay in the game. The longer you can survive, the better chance you have to be successful. Next, you will need a charting platform. You can't trade blindly. You need charts. Almost all the brokers have their own charting and trading platform. There are many other popular free and paid platforms as well. TradingView.com is my top recommendation. It's beginner friendly, powerful, and free. You can also try platforms like DashTrader, Finviz.com, or Investing.com for scanning and analysis. Now, for the real deal, the strategy. When you look at the chart, you will see rough data. It will be difficult for you to make decisions by just looking at the chart. So, there are some tools called indicators which will help you to make decisions. And by combining these indicators, you make a strategy. So, in this strategy, I use 3 indicators. This is the exact setup I use. RSI, EMA, and ADX is clean, simple, and effective. Let me break it down. RSI or Relative Strength Index. This indicator shows momentum. I look for overbought or oversold signals, which means a stock is likely to reverse or continue its move. Next one is ADX or Average Directional Index. This helps me avoid choppy markets. I only trade when ADX is above 20. That tells me that there is strong trend forming. EMA, Exponential Moving Average, guides my entry and exit. It helps me avoid entering too early or exiting too late. If you need to learn more about these indicators and how to use them, comment below and I will make a video about it. When all these indicators align, that's my green light. I don't try to hit home runs. I go for small, consistent gains, 1% per day. That might sound small, but over time it adds up fast. Because I believe 1% edge is enough to make you successful. Remember, the key is consistency, not intensity. Now let's jump into TradingView.com and I will show you exactly how I set this strategy up on a real chart. You will see how I add to RSI, ADX and EMA indicators, what condition must be met before I enter a trade, how I decided when to exit. This is where all this comes together. You will see how I trade in real-time conditions. So this is TradingView.com. And the chart you are seeing right now is candlestick charts. You can choose this kind of chart as well, and but I'll be using this kind of chart called candlestick chart. So let's first set up our indicators. So just click on indicators over here, and we'll be using 3 indicators on this. So just click on these technicals, and we'll be using EMA, moving average exponential. Click on this. Second, we'll be using ADX. ADX and DI by Beikabu OEG. Click on this. Third, we'll be using RSI, Relative Strength Index. Just click on this. Okay, so now our indicators have been set up already. I have chosen the time frame of 2 minutes. You can change any time frame from here. 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So just choose 2 minutes for now. So first thing you need to do is click on this EMA setting over here. The setting you see over here, we want to change our EMA to 21. So just click on inputs and then change this length to 21. Just click OK. After that, we'll be doing some changes on ADX and DI as well. Just click on the setting of ADX and DI over here. Choose a style. Uncheck these 2 boxes and then click OK. Now we don't need to do anything else. So as you already know that our strategy involves 3 tests. First, RSI should be above 70. See, this is the area. I'm going to show you the value of the indicators. 40, 30, the line you can see is 70 line. This is 30 line. On ADX is 20 line over here. So these are our key lines: 30, 70 on RSI and 20 on ADX. And the last line is 21 EMA. So just let me tell you something at first. The strategy I'm going to teach you does not work all the time and does not work on all the stocks. You need experience to trade this strategy perfectly. But the thing I'm teaching you right now is a basic idea that how people trade, how people make money, how I have been consistent for a long time. So this strategy is just to give you an idea. Do not trade it blindly because you're going to lose lots of money doing that. So let's get started. So now, okay, so right now this is the chart for 25th of July. We will see our first condition is RSI should be above 70. When RSI is not above 70 or 30, is like our key level are 70 and 30. So if RSI is above 70 and or is below 30, then only we can look at the stock. If not, we will not even look at the stock. Okay, and the second thing we will see is that ADX must be above 20. If it's below, see over here the ADX is below 20, we will not trade that. And so let's see in here how many times over here you can see that SI is above 70, but the thing is we'll not trade at this time because it's 3:30, so it's about closing time of the market. So we are not expecting market to make a big move during closing time, so we will avoid this trade. Second, next day you can see RSI is above 70, and the thing is you need this candle to close first. Do not hurry up, just wait for this candle to close. And now when this candle is closed and the RSI is above 70, ADX is above 20, we will enter this trade over here. And then once this strategy make a move, we'll take some profit over here, and Our exit strategy or our stop loss is below this 21 EMA. If the stock cross or close below 21 EMA, we'll exit. So on this strategy, we will enter over here, take some profit over here, exit over here, right? And now we will wait for another signal over here. Just look at RSI all the time over here. Now you can see there is another signal over here. So we will enter the trade in this candle because RSI is above 70, ADX is above 20. We'll hold, and on the way to the high, we will sell some profit. We'll book some profit. Do not hold till in here when the candle closes below 21. That's one way to start, but the thing is, most of the time it will not work. So just take profit over here, and do not hold this 21 EMA is the place where you will not hold any position after that time. Okay, so in here too, you can see the RSI is below 30, ADX is above 20. We can enter this trade and take profit over here, in here on this move, and we can exit in here. So this is one way to make money. So I'm going to give you some other examples too. Over here you can see the first candle on hood. This is Robinhood. That's a 2-minute chart. So this stock gave us one signal at this time. We enter over here, exit over here. This is our loss, because just remember, this strategy do not make money all the time. Sometimes you will lose money. So we enter over here, exit over here, but don't worry. Over here you can see we'll enter over here, take some profit over here, exit everything in here, right? So I'll give you another example. This is Oklo. You just go long in here, hold, and then you exit over here. Similarly, you go short over here because of the signal. The RSI is below 30, ADX is above 20, right? So yeah, that's the way you can trade it. Just remember, this is a very risky thing to do, because you have been you are day trading. Day trading is already very risky. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a trading lesson. This channel is all about building real results, 1% at a time. Drop a comment if you want me to dive deeper into this strategy, or if you want a video breakdown, trade examples. Thanks for watching. Trade safe, and remember, discipline beats everything.